but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Edgecombe. The shot by Powell, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be VJ Edgecombe shooting. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Outside, Adebayo. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside for George. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Powell outside. Fires from the line. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
George with the ball. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games no matter where you play.
Now here's Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Mitchell. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Ware finds Powell. To the inside. Can they get it? And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's why you get Adebayo involved in screen and rolls. He really knows how to execute that.
Mitchell against Maxey. Here's Embiid. A shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat trail by 9. Mitchell looking it over. Powell outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Right back at you. Tyrese Maxey showing you his competitiveness.
Mitchell kicks to Ware. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And he's good on the second. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
And he makes all three. Philadelphia leading by 6. Now George. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. The 76ers, another three.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Mitchell outside. Kept alive. Powell. The layup off target.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Maxey passes to George. High post, Embiid. Adebayo on him. Lock at 6. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Miami making a change here. Heroes check in. And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Fourth, VJ Edgecombe.
He's gotten the opportunity to make a contribution, and the numbers, they followed. I mean, he's shown he can help them control the backboard.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Maxey finds Embiid. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Down low, Embiid with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, we know this about Joel Embiid. When he's healthy, he's an MVP caliber player and one of the toughest matchups in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, the Heat trading away Jimmy Butler. Tim, that ended a memorable stretch with some terrific wins.
Yeah, playoff Jimmy emerged in South Beach, a trip to the finals in 2020 as a 5 seed, and again in 2023 as an 8th seed. Underdog runs that highlighted this team's competitive will.
And he can't hit the second.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Good on the shot.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McCain against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target from three-point range. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against Milwaukee. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, Hero. He has yet to score. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
That one is off. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw.
Well, Tyler Hero has really blossomed nicely into his game. The combination of shooting and playmaking. It's a reason this is a former Sixth Man of the Year.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Kelly Oubre.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading by 11. It's Grimes on the wing. Back to Maxey. Here he goes. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Kevin, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Hero. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. McCain against Johnson. Grimes passes to Oubre. Now, Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Adebayo with a screen on Drummond. And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the three.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Adebayo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And here's Maxey outside. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 15-point game. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that is what combo guards have to do in this league. Tyler Hero can score it, but he can also run your offense.
Pass to Grimes. Hero against Maxey. There's the triple. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And here is Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, shooting the basketball has always come naturally for Tyler Hero. Mechanics are just so smooth.
Here's Maxey. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Jaquez with the steal. The Heat trail by 11. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the lead is down inside single digits. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Now, here's Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Hero scanning the floor. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this.